You didn't skate into that?
Okay.
No, I didn't bring my snow.
Ready? Can I borrow the chair?
Yeah.
What the heck?
A chair.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
I wish they had.
Okay, let me first, because I will forget.
I don't know how much is out there, but I gotta go.
Biscuits. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were all looking at you too. Here comes Otter.
Yeah, because I have a pop.
Oh.
You gonna shovel?
Well, I gotta go down to the back, but I
Okay. Hi guys. We're back.
All right.
It is Jem. How do you feel?
Better. Still coughing a little at night, but
Yeah. Get rid of that stupid cough. Cough, cough, cough. Okay, are you guys ready for some updates? Lynette, you're way far over. I know. I feel like if you come over further, you're going to be on my lap.
Oh, baby.
I was trying to pull you
Cheerio.
over.
You don't want to drink. Oh, that's not Cheerio.
I think
I don't
it's
know
Otter.
who that is.
No, it's Yama.
It's a brown tiger.
It's Yama. Yama Mama. Okay. Hi, guys. Wow. First of all, following the Betty White update after boxes is like, I'm just in a great mood. Are you? Those boxes were super fun. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do for our rescue and our kitties.
Yes.
We have such an amazing thing. I'm bursting with happiness. You guys just spoil us. You make it such a fun time. It's snowing. It looks beautiful out.
It's really snowing.
It's really snowing.
People need to stop asking for snow.
Oh, I'm asking for a lot of snow.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Yeah,
Let's go play.
You guys are gonna be scooping
Snow
in boxes and what have you.
Okay, don't bring it that bad. Bring it. It's okay. We'll be okay. She's got a Jeep and I can
We got
walk.
it.
We got it. All right. So let's do some updates. What do you guys think about that? Should we do like just regular updates first? Because we got some good things happening.
We do.
Okay, let me go over first thing that's kind of exciting is we have a kitty on hold and you'll never guess who it is. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited. We have Piet on hold.
We're supposed to give them time to
Oh,
guess.
I'm sorry, guess. Oop. Rewind, delete, and forget.
Not move.
Well. Oh, Lynette almost said a naughty. Lynette almost said a naughty. Lynette almost
Do you
said.
need a towel?
Yeah. Sorry, I would love to read your excited reactions, but Lynette just got Cheerio'd. You got
2
Cheerio'd.
seconds.
She got Cheerio'd big time. She got Cheerio. Piet is on hold. I am so excited about this. I just heard from the family. I just heard from the family about Piet, and you guys saw me kind of run in here with a coat and a cat carrier. I happened to call my vet, who is very local. They're literally 2-3 miles down the road. And I just said, hey, can I pop her in real quick to get a rabies vaccine? And they said, yep. So I got a rabies vaccine in for her. I am so excited. And I'm going to hopefully, I'll speak first and ask for forgiveness later, maybe, on who it is.
I thought you already said who it was.
No, Piet, but the family.
Oh.
Hey.
It's with Sanford. It's Piet and Sanford.
Get out of there. That's not for you.
It's Sanford. So if you guys don't remember, Piet and Sanford were in a home together and returned. And Sanford was adopted and Piet was still here, and the Sweet family's like, you know, we have just been thinking about this for a long time. You know, what do you think? And I'm like, yes. So amazing. So Piet just went for her rabies vaccine, got a little look over. She actually looks very good for a lady of her health, or for her age. She's 12 years old. Or just about, huh? Yeah,
Will be.
will be. Yeah, she's like 12 and a half, basically. Hi, baby. Yes. So, just wonderful. The family's going to have a slight rude awakening when they drive her home because she talks. She has always been a talker. So, I'm just tickled. I'm tickled over the moon.
Yes.
So there's a great bit of news. You guys also have probably figured out. Go ahead. No, I always steamroll.
Piet is in with Nyota.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't see her a lot.
Yeah, she's a gray tiger, very sweet. She's 11 and a half years old. She's a sweet girl. Just lovey, talky. She loves to talk. She will talk your ear off. And I'm tickled about the good, clean bill of health. They said she had a little bit of some dental issues going on, dental disease, but you know, she's almost 12. That makes sense. But overall, she looked fantastic. So I'm tickled. It'll be wonderful.
Yes.
So there's that. That makes my day too. I was just so excited. So there's that. In other news, you guys all also saw that I do have Moo Moo on hold with a approved adopter. So, oh, I'm sorry, Piet's adoption will be on the 21st.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday. They are not actually siblings. Piet and Sanford are not actually siblings. They just were in a home together. Yeah, so Piet is, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. So I don't have a time yet, but I'm sure we'll get to that later. Moo Moo is on hold officially. So we're just working out with her adopter, which again, Lisa, if you're out there, I'm sorry. I have got an email from you. I have not even perused all my emails yet, but we're working out how to make that transaction happen. So I could have Jabberwocky come on over for a visit and then drive back.
There you go.
Jabber, you want to come deliver? So, yes, both of them were already kitten. Sanford and Piet were kittens at FFRC. So, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. So, super great day. Yeah, just I love adoptions. I hate adoptions, but I love adoptions. This is what we're here for.
We talked about a road trip.
Oh, perfect. Good. You guys figure it out amongst yourselves. I love this. That'd be wonderful. So, yeah, those are some great news. In other news, we have a couple other updates to do. Might as well do them while we're here. We are working on...
What are we going to do Friday?
Relax. Play a game. We are working on the 501c3 process. I did have to call today, which luckily we have a dedicated IRS agent, so I can call her and she directly picks up the phone. Amazing. I did call her today to ask for a 2-week extension. A lot of this paperwork requires I have to get a lawyer involved to do a document, and I need my bookkeeper to get a couple bits of information for me. But the lady is very, very sweet, and I have very, very high hopes. So she's like, oh, just get the paper. We have a few things already for her, but we just have some things the lawyer needs to line up and bookkeeper needs to line up. So we are getting somewhere with that, which is amazing. She gave me, bless her heart, gave me a 2-week. They took, 11 months to even respond? And I just got the paperwork literally at the first of the year, and they gave you 2 weeks to answer all these questions.
They get 11 months, we get 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and I'm like, oh my God, there's no way I can reach my lawyer and get paperwork put together in that amount of time. So she's like, no problem, I will. Debbie, yes, you did hear this right. One of your ladies who luncheons are getting adopted. So, yeah. So very excited. This is working well. The other couple of updates we have is one, Liebchen Liebchen. She has had an eye infection 4 months now, for gosh, 2-3 months. And every bit of meds that we are doing, which is the proper meds, you know, that, well, of course we always try to do proper meds. So I don't just throw meds at the wall and take a guess. It's just not fixing it. And it's the correct med, so it should be fixing it. I'm like, what is going on here? So we sent her up to Darcy's yesterday. Darcy did like a little eye stain sample business, and it's just a really specific, unusual type of eye infection. So that requires this one type of cream that you never, ever, ever use, with the exception of this one situation. So that being said, she's doing fine, really. There's nothing really to write home. We're just putting some eye cream in her. But they're all amped up. Other than that, that was Liebchen's update. What else do we have? Steven's pillow foot is doing very well. The meds are working perfectly on him, which is wonderful. We saw pretty much almost immediate results on starting him on a course of med, which I love when you can see that it's working. So there's a good update. How's Jefferson? Jefferson's fine. Jefferson's doing just fine. Could something be in her eye? No, it's a little different than that. So nothing's in her eye. But Steven's doing very well. Everybody else is doing pretty well. How's Thumbelina? Is she settling in well? Yes, she is. So I've actually been in contact with her family. She's actually settling in very, very well. The problem, they had a little problem with their cat wanting to play too rough with Thumbelina, but they're getting it situated. And a lot of it's just kind of, What?
I said hi to Craig.
Sorry. Oh, no, you're fine. Hi, Craig. A lot of it's just kind of letting them acclimate and what's the word I'm looking for? Training. Like teaching them how to introduce new cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I can't think of the proper word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word. A lot of it's just teaching them on how to introduce 2 new cats together. But honestly, I think they're doing very, very well. So we've seen worse.
She called me yesterday, and Thumbelina was sitting on her lap, and the other cat was right there nearby, and I said, how are they doing? And she said, they're doing great.
So good news there. Acclimate. That was the word. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Acclimate them together. The interesting thing is Thumbelina loves Andrew, the little boy. Loves Andrew. She is in love with Andrew. This is her little human, so it's very cute. How's Sahara doing? I haven't heard on Sahara. I will reach out though and see how they're doing, but I kind of figured no news is good news. Salem and Oscar, my mom's cats, or my cats that my mom has, or my mom's cats. I don't know how you figure that. Our cats. They are doing wonderful. Salem has stopped tinkle-totting. Everything is going great. They're doing very well. Salem's been trying to play with Oscar. Oscar's so chill. He's just like, whatever. But they do great together. They're doing fantastic. No more peeing in the house. They're just doing wonderful. So when do we get to see the other white cat, Catalina, in the main room? I imagine pretty soon. I don't have an exact time, but she's doing pretty darn well. They're almost done with their dewormer series that we do for 1 full week. That's just one. We do 3 separate dewormers, but they're almost done with that dewormer. And then she can come out. The other girl, Biscuits, the Siamese. What's the Siamese doing?
Going up for her spay Thursday.
She is full blown in heat. Full blown in heat.
You never know it.
Oh, I was teasing Brandon the other day because Brandon came in on Sunday and she was like, "Hello, handsome." I mean, she was
big time.
Big time in heat. Yeah, she's a very happy girl. She's actually kind of funny because she's just.
She is so sweet, though.
She is sweet.
She really is.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially now. So, Biscuits is a perfect name for her right now because she is like Biscuits. So, yeah, she's not too loud.
Yeah, she's not loud. She's just
meeping like crazy.
She's what?
Meeping.
Meeping very much.
Meep, meep,
Yeah, meep, 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 meep. And just twirling and spinning and twirling. Yeah. So she's kind of funny. So I think someone asked how Spitfire is doing. He's a little skinny. He reminds me a lot of Bella and Luna. Remember, like the teeny little scrawny Bella and Lunas, like the little skinamalink? They were growing faster than they were gaining. That's exactly who he reminds me of. This kid is so stretched out in every way. His legs are stretched. His neck is stretched. Everything about him has stretched. But he's doing fantastic. How much longer for the ringworm kitties to complete their treatments? It's a long treatment. Like 2 more weeks, maybe. I think it's about 2 more weeks. Oh, he's long, Jabber. Spitfire is long. Everything about him is like.
Yeah, he's very lanky.
I keep teasing him. I'm gonna put little weights on his legs so he sits still and gains weight. I'm like, this kid is just long and lanky. Hagrid is doing wonderful. That was him this morning, covered in a blanket. There he is, Snugbug, with his sleeping nursing toy that he loves to nurse on. And then you have this. I mean, for real. Look. I mean, come on. You look a little ridiculous. This is why he doesn't come out in the winter.
That's why we don't get to see him.
There's Gizmo, looking like a nut. So yeah, that's why you don't get to see him. He's like hashtag no thanks. So anyways, so there's those updates. Okay, so Betty White.
He's got a birthday in a couple days.
So Betty White has kind of quickly become one of our larger fundraisers that we do in a year, which has been just so unbelievably helpful. So is there a reason why his tongue's hanging out? For Gizmo, he has no teeth. I take that back. He's got like 3 teeth, like kind of in the back, like somewhere. Like he's got basically no teeth. So his tongue is always drooping out, but he eats food fine. So it's Betty White week. We celebrate Betty White's birthday, and she was a huge advocate of animals, which I absolutely love. I don't think I knew that until she passed. That she loved. Really? No, I don't think I did. So this is a week to donate to a rescue, and we are full into it. Oh, hey, thanks, KVUK. Thanks, KV. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. So I do have a little list. Should I tell them what we're fundraising for? I don't even think I've talked to you, so.
You don't.
Sorry.
You just tell me, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Well, it didn't help that I had yesterday off, which was kind of inopportune timing. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta get this situation. Not comfortable. I don't like these stools. Ooh, if Butterbean spins the wheel 10 times. Butterbean! If Butterbean spins the wheel 10 times, they'll donate $100. Butterbeans! I'll see what we can do.
Where's Butterbean? Can you help me find Butterbean?
It's right there, cat. You never call, you never write.
I know, I'm sorry.
Bark orders.
Butterbean!
Butterbean, Butterbean.
Butterbean! Butterbean! Where's my Butterbean? Where's my Butterbean?
I don't know where she went.
Butterbean!
She was busy during boxes, that's for sure.
Butterbean!
No,
Butterbean.
that's Moxie.
That's Foxy trying to eat Denise's chips.
I will go see if I can find Butterbean.
Butterbean!
I bet she likes the cabana.
Butterbean!
Yeah, but how are we going to get her in there?
Pick her up and carry her. So anyway, so this is our Betty White fundraiser challenge week. We do have some amazing updates on the donations so far. So the donations from yesterday. Now, mind you, I did get a couple in there from today, so I lost track of my days. So I got some in today. But our total, are you guys ready? Last year, our total on day one was $1,234. That was our total last year. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Our total this year on day one, brace yourself, I'm very surprised, is $1,328.26. Amazing,
Yay,
amazing,
Nation.
amazing. Thank you so much. Amazing. So that's our total on day one. That was yesterday.
So if we can't find Butterbean, what if I get on the wheel and do 10 laps?
I bet that worked too. You could just stand on the wheel and we'll just spin it and call it a lap. So amazing. That was just from yesterday. So we actually almost beat last year by 100.
Yes.
Just about. So absolutely wonderful. Thank you guys so much. So we're still going all week long. We're going to do little specials every day. Hey, thanks,
Aw,
Lynn.
Thanks, Lynn.
Come on, Butterbean, get kisses! Meow, meow, meow!
Butterbean, look, Zabby's like, can I do it?
Butterbean! Meow!
This is,
I hear her.
no, this one's meowing, but it's not her.
Oh.
There's no collar.
Look,
Does
there.
name a cat or sponsor a cat count?
Meow, meow! Butterbean!
Oh, hey, Iris. I recognize it. Iris.
Ouch!
It is a different program, technically, Iris. So I did not count them.
Seriously? Can you help us find Butterbean?
When is Margaret coming back?
If we do, she does.
I don't know. I don't know. Margot's wonderful. We love Margot, our friend from Germany.
Butterbean!
Oh my gosh, Iris, you are so sweet.
Butterbean!
Iris turned in a name a cat name.
When I done this morning?
I think wait. Oh, Iris, since you're on there, I don't know if you saw my message, but if you want to email me your address, we'll send you out certificates in the mail. My email is ffrcmegan@gmail.com. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Okay, good. I haven't checked my mail for a minute. So anyway, so our total as of yesterday was $1,328.26. So
awesome.
I haven't even told Lynette, but what we're fundraising for, I got some bills in the mail. You're not going to like it.
Uh-oh.
I didn't like it.
I don't like
I
those.
was a little scared. They're big bills. So the first one I got in the mail, and it don't hold me to this exact number because it was pretty close and I'm going off memory. The first one is our property insurance.
Oh, yeah.
It was like $3,900 or $38 or $3,900. So I got that and I gagged a little bit and I was like, well, things can't get much worse than that. So I mean, that's good. And then I opened another bill and we got our Patterson bill, which I know that was the one you said I'm not going to want to look at.
Yeah.
Patterson's is where we order our supplies from, like our medical supplies, where we order our Bravectos and flea treatments and wormers and vaccines and all sorts of things like that. That insurance is once a year. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's once a year. So I got our Patterson bill in the mail. And that was either 38 or 39. One was 39 and one was 38. Regardless, a lot of money. It was disgusting. Then we also paid for litter because these cats, as much as they eat, they also poop. It's science, guys. I don't make the rules. But they eat and then they poop. So we had to get some litter. And I'm not going to lie, I wrote the check and I was like,
Please go through. Please go through.
this is, it's expensive.
It is expensive.
Our litter is basically $1,500. So it's crazy when you wonder, like, this is what gets me. I remember Jackie fundraising, you're always fundraising. I'm like,
Wait. Harriet, thank you so much for all of
I was like, my goodness, how?
This one just walked out.
Oh,
There she is.
Butterbean. Oh, there's Butterbean. There's the Butterbean.
Like to follow.
I remember Jackie. So that's for 2 pallets. It's 98 bags of litter, which don't ask me why the weird number, but it's 98 bags of litter. So that was kind of strange. But and that lasts us, it's truly been lasting about a month and a half.
They've been eating and pottying so much lately.
Well, they like to eat, and it's science that they poop.
I know, right? Put those in like
We've
So
never done that before.
I just happen to have them up right here.
thank
You're just making all kinds of stuff up today, aren't you?
Where is a?
I think
You're a problem child, Lynette.
you. Right.
I still love you.
Yeah, so I always get astounded when Jackie would fundraise, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Well, if you look at that, basically let's just round it up and say $4,000 for insurance, $4,000 for medical supplies, and then $1,500 for litter. Just those right there. That's almost 10 grand. That's
Everybody wants to hear from
crazy. That's crazy. And then when you add in the cost of staffing and staff taxes a week are about $3,000. It's a lot. It adds up very, very quickly. So, it gets big. So anyway, so that's where we're sitting. That's what we're fundraising for. That's where all of this stuff comes from. So I just wanted you to know where your money is going. It's going to bills. It's not fun. Oh, it's okay, Amanda. I'm a chronic caps person, so I always forget to use that. But apparently in the world of chatting, caps is shouting. But I shout kind of a lot because I get excited. It's easy to learn. So Lynette has got some amazing things for you guys today. But the bills are there to take care of the cats. Yeah, I mean, thanks, Jabber. Jabber said, but the bills are there to take care of the cats. That's true. We have to have insurance for the property. That's just life. The medicine supply, of course, we have to order that. It just never ends. Oh. Get ready, Big Sky.
That's one lap.
Butterbean. Here, you gotta cheer her on. Butterbean! Yay! Butterbean! Yay!
Like what?
Butterbean!
I thought maybe one of these would help, but I can't if I don't have a good one.
Hi, baby! You gonna talk to mommy? Yay! There's my Butterbean. Oh, there she goes!
There she goes.
1, 2.
Go Butterbean, go
Yay!
Butterbean, go Butterbean.
3, good girl. Yeah, I did 3. Oh, here come 4. Here come 5.
Go
Yay! 6. Yay, 7.
Go Butterbean,
8.
Go Butterbean,
Yay! 9.
Come on, you can do
Yay!
Woohoo!
Baby girl. Look at the
Now she's gonna run it.
Yay! Look at my baby. Now, did you get it? Come in. Oh, someone's up on your shelf. Come here. Butterbean, here. What kissies? She's like, no, now I'm in the mood to run.
Yeah.
Okay, she's running. Okay, thanks, Butterbean. You just raised some money. You just raised money, Butterbean.
Thank you, Big Sky.
Thanks, Big Sky. Sorry, guys.
We all sound so good in here, don't
We do. We sound delightful. Here, let me scooch over so you guys can actually see the cats. Do you want to read this?
So yesterday I done the Betty White trivia, and we learned some things about Betty White that we didn't know. Today I have 9 things to remember if you want to be like Betty White.
Erinini. Or I know I always say that wrong. Those Vera Bradleys are at the right place. I gotta steal on them. Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Aw,
Did we get our $100?
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, Big Sky.
And the Vera Bradley bags are at the right place. I thought for sure, I'm like, no, these are way too fancy. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, Lynette's like, yeah, yes. Oh, look, I can see your little mind whirling.
we? Nut and Megan will be going on a vacation.
Yeah, that's it.
Travel bag.
Oh, a travel bag. Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What's a vacation?
Thank you so much. Those are
Yes.
beautiful. Okay, so anyways.
For some reason I have a hair in my mouth.
Shocker.
So 9 things to remember if you want to be like Betty White. Number 1 is attitude goes a long ways. It's your outlook on life that counts. If you take yourself lightly and don't take yourself too seriously, pretty soon you can find the humor in our everyday lives. Like me spilling the water 3 times today. A long life is directly related to focusing on the positive and not the negative.
So important to remember.
It is. And Megan and I say this a lot to each other.
We do. We do. Because, and you know, it's so weird. We talk about this a lot.
Yes.
It's very rare that her and I both are having a yucky day together. Mm-hmm. So the great news to this is if I'm having a yucky day, she's like, hey, we got this. Don't worry. And then vice versa.
Yes.
I'm like, look, it's going to be okay. So we're good.
Yes.
Positive for each other.
So remember, attitude goes a long ways. Number 2, don't take things for granted. Many people tend to complain rather than celebrating who we are. When we talk negative and forget what is right in our lives, we're unable to receive more good things like love and success. So don't take things for granted. And that, I think, too, is so easy to do.
It is.
And it's the simple things, you know, a spouse. Just to take your pets for granted because they're always going to be there in the morning, you know.
One thing I do, if you guys don't, sorry if you don't mind me jumping in.
Please.
One thing I do, and this is like some days here I can get tired. You don't often get days off in rescue work. You work a lot, and sometimes I will find myself being very like, you know, when I'm tired, all that. And I'm like, how many times have you said in your life, boy, if I had, I mean, and please guys, I don't have all the money in the world at all, by any means. But you always, you know, like, if I won the lottery, I would open a rescue. Oh my goodness. Here I am doing this. This is amazing. We're doing this.
Right.
If you had all the ways in the world you would want to help animals, that's what you're doing.
Exactly.
You're doing that now. That's amazing. So,
and having a job that you really like, that you're excited to go to in the morning, that's hard to find.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find.
Yeah.
I would say it's an honor to be able to take care of our animals in here.
It really is.
Yes.
It is. Even on days, and we all, you guys see us, And the downside to the live camera is you are going to see us on our bad days. It's just you're going to. We're human and we're going to have bad days, but
Reality TV.
it's reality. But we truly do love what we do. We really do.
Absolutely. Number 3, negativity consumes. We should consciously choose joy every day. Anger tears me up inside, whether it's my own anger or anyone else's. Again, negativity consumes. Try to be that positive person.
Yep.
And like we just said, Megan and I we're always, you know,
Trying to be that positive for each other when we need it. Yeah,
Yes.
and you guys, just if you guys want to, real quick, just put one thing right now that you are grateful for. Go ahead and list it.
Aw.
One thing that you're grateful for right now. If we focus on that, go ahead and list it. List one thing. Could be anything. Could be the food, the roof, the heat, your pets, your spouse, your friends. Oh,
Aw.
thanks, Jabber. Yeah, one thing. What's one thing? You like making cards. I love that. Your cats. Grandsons. Yep. Linetti knows about grandkids.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Friends, you're alive. Health. You have a warm house. Your cat Jojo. That your granddaughter's okay.
I have a house.
Your spousing daughter. FFRC. Spouse. Family. Sense of humor. I love all these kitties. Your son. I mean, look at these amazing things that pizza and hot dogs. You can be grateful for pizza and hot dogs. It's amazing if we really stop and think what we're grateful for. A job, that's a huge thing.
Yes.
Tacos are not wonderful.
Man, I'm craving tacos. You guys are killing me.
I live by Moncho's and I was like, Boo Boo, how much joy does Boo Boo bring you in a day? These little furry creatures, it just...
Yes, Terry and Steve. Steve was in that horrible accident.
Yep. Everything. So, I mean, there's so much to be grateful for, and even if you think that there's nothing to be grateful for, you can think hard enough.
Yep.
There is something.
Hey, if you wake up in the morning, be grateful.
Yep. So,
The
yay.
alternative is not good.
Thank you for listening, those guys. Thanks for sharing. That was fun.
Number 4, if you don't have a passion, get one. We all have to work to live, but we shouldn't live to work. Find hobbies linked to what you're passionate about. Again, when Jimmy passed away, it was hard. It's hard. It's still hard. And I was telling Megan, I don't know what to do. I have all this time and I don't know what to do. I'm used to Jimmy being, right there all the time. And Jimmy was, let's go. And I was, no, I'm tired. I just got home. I want to.
Well, go ahead.
But it's hard. And Megan asked me one day, she's like, I was boohooing to Megan. And Megan said, well, now what's your passion? And it dawned on me, I don't know. I forget what my passions are.
And if you guys if anybody out there has had your partner, your spouse, that has been terribly ill for a long time, and you know how easy that is for your life to be so consumed with that and taking care of your spouse, you do lose a little bit of yourself. You forget what you enjoy and things like that because there's no time in that. You have to take care of your spouse. So I think a lot of us have actually been in that same spot. Yep, KB, been there.
Janice, I challenge you, get back to writing.
Yep. A lot of you guys have felt that. A child or a partner with health needs, it's all consuming.
It is.
It is. So we're gonna work on that for her. We're gonna work on finding something.
You're gonna make me cry.
I know. I wasn't gonna.
You're fine.
Number 5, know a woman's worth. Whether you are a woman or you love one, you should remember that she's more than flesh and bone. A lady likes to be complimented on her looks, her eyes, her figure, her personality. All that is so appreciated. So know a woman's worth.
I love that. That's very important.
Yeah.
It's good for anybody to think of.
Number 6, remember age is just a number. As a woman nearing 100 years old, Betty said, older women still have a full life, but only if they choose to have one. Betty said mental attitude plays a huge part in the aging process, with some people expressing worry and concern about getting older. And high schoolers, they worry about getting older. Don't try to be young, just open your mind. Stay interested in stuff. There are so many things I won't live long enough to find out about, but I'm still curious about them.
I love that.
Betty said she keeps her mind sharp by playing crossword puzzles.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So remember, age is just a number. Yeah, Jabber,
Very true.
never lose your inner child. I am very fortunate. I have 8 beautiful, wonderful, the best in the world grandchildren. So I think they keep me younger than,
Yeah.
sometimes younger than I want to be. Sudoku. I play Sudoku every single night.
I love Sudoku.
Oh,
That's so
me
fun.
too.
It's so fun.
I do too.
And it does keep your mind.
Every single night I play
Sure.
Sudoku.
Yeah. I love that. That's a good one.
Okay, number 7. Enjoy your cheat days. Betty says, I take care of my health. I don't abuse it. Still, she said, you must remember to live a little. Her favorite junk foods are hot dogs, potato chips, French fries, and red wines.
Mike, there you go.
Good.
Betty White's favorite junk food was hot dogs.
Sound good.
So enjoy your cheat days.
I love that.
Number 8. Real men practice chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chivalry or code of conduct might be fast disappearing, but it goes a long ways. Betty reminds gentlemen everywhere, if you're walking with your lady on the sidewalk, I'd like to see a man walking street side
Yeah.
to protect the lady from traffic. I grew up with that, and I hate to see something like that gets lost. I still like to see that a man opens the door. Again, be polite.
There you go, Carmine. You hearing that?
What?
Oh, he wasn't listening. Betty White says to men that she likes to see chivalry.
Well, I heard the thing about the road and stuff. Taylor doesn't like walking by bridges, so she's usually by the road anyways.
Oh. I love that, though. Chivalry is always so important, and there is something very nice about
Got the back.
a chivalrous men. Oh, Mary,
Aw,
we're so sorry.
yes, Mary.
Yeah, chivalry is nice.
Yes. Open the car door. Hold the door. Number 9. I think this is one of the most important ones. Finally, and most importantly, I wrote this, huh? Make laughter a priority every single day. Betty says, I like baldy humor. Things that are baldy are a little inappropriate, but intended to be funny. She says, I love baldy humor, but not dirty humor. but don't forget to laugh. And I think that is also really important in everyone's life. Just laugh a little.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Luckily, we never laugh around here.
Right.
I take things very seriously. And
Dad jokes.
I never joke around. I joke all the time.
So I have to tell you a short story here.
Uh-oh.
Bless Megan's heart. This lady is so wonderful. She showed up at my door Saturday morning after she done meds and came over to help me clip my cat's toenails. And I had 3 of my grandkids there. I had all 3 of Kelly's kids. And I told the kids, I said, hey, I said, my boss is coming over here in a little bit. So why don't you guys go get dressed? Because, you know, they were still laying in their pajamas. And so they went and got dressed. And Molly, she says, Mamaw, I forget who your boss is. And I said, Megan, remember, you guys don't remember Megan? And she says, oh, yeah, Megan's the one that doesn't like kids, right? I said, yep, that's Megan.
It. That's it. That's the one.
And she says, and then Ryan and Molly both at the same time said, but she's really funny. And I thought about that off and on all day long, and I thought, man, you know, Megan and I, we knew each other before we started
did.
working.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
before we were, yeah.
Yeah, before she became my boss, we knew each other. I know she worked nights. I worked days, so a lot of the times it was, hey, Megan, how's it going?
And I worked Saturdays,
See
so
ya.
she was here Monday through Friday. We never really,
Except
at events or something, I probably saw you so many times.
But we didn't have any close, you know, real close relationships. I didn't know about her life. She didn't want to know about mine. But then when Megan had decided to buy the place and take over, we sat down and she asked me if I would come along with her and help her and proceed forward. And I said, yeah, I can do that.
It was like that.
But it's like, you know, then I sit back and I think, what if we don't get along? You know, me and Jackie got along so well. And I'd worked for Jackie for 20 years.
Yeah.
What if me and Megan don't get along?
Look at your audience.
Oh.
Well, guess what? Megan and I get along great.
Yes. Yeah. Very, very well.
We laugh a lot.
Yes. Thank gosh. That would have been awful if we did not get along.
Yes.
That would have been terrible.
Yes. And especially now because we're in the same office.
I know. I know. I can't be far from you.
She wanted to move in my office, and I'm going,
I called her like 3 times yesterday on my day off. Probably 4. I even called you when you went home.
And you showed up.
Yeah. And I showed up. So that's my days off. It's still here. So, yeah. So make sure to laugh and be grateful.
Yes.
Laughter is the best medicine.
So-
It really is.
9 things to remember really quick again. Attitude goes a long ways. Don't take things for granted. Negativity consumes. If you don't have a passion, get one. Know a woman's worth. Remember, age is just a number. Enjoy your cheat days. Real men practice chivalry. Chivalry. I can't say that.
It's yeah.
Code of conduct. And number 9, don't forget to laugh.
Yep. There you go. One of the reasons you come here, you'll laugh. If
Might
we
be at
don't-
us, but
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's not at us, it's at the cats. These cats are so fun. So
you are so right, Cecilia.
yeah,
We
it
are
did work
both-
out really well.
Yep, and we had became really good friends.
Thank you, Darkwing Duck. Please tell Denise she is one of the hardest working people we've ever seen. She never stops. She was busy working. She didn't hear that. It said, please tell Denise she is one of the hardest working people we've ever seen. She never stops.
No, we don't.
Thank you.
Gotta get her done. Thank you, yeah. We have an awesome team here.
Oh, thank
Oh, thank you.
And I love
Oh.
Mary's help as well. She helps me a lot.
Thank you, Eagle Watcher. We love and miss you. My brother said,
Thank you, everybody.
hi to my brother. My brother's watching. Hi, Bob.
brother.
Hi, bro.
Hi, Bubby. Him and the guys at work. Guys at work at the. Oh, I don't know. Probably shouldn't say where. I'm sure I won't say where. Let's just say they're busy. Hi, brother.
Hi, Brenda.
Love you. So, all right. Huh? All right. Well, we'll get going. You guys are amazing. Trey, they're all saying hi to you. Trey is my baby brother, he's nearing 40. My baby brother, nearing 40.
He's a nice guy, too. I met him.
Yeah,
Very
and he's a
nice
good
guy.
looking guy.
I was just gonna say, and he's not hard to look at either.
He's a good looking guy, and he's a freak of nature. He is tall and skinny, and he can eat a gallon of ice cream and gain a 6-pack. I don't understand. He's not like me at all.
He's like a mentor to young children.
Yes,
Young boys.
yes, he mentors young boys.
He helps
He's big
my
in the
grandfather.
church. He's been at his job for like 18 years. He's awesome. He's got 3 wonderful children. So, hi, Bubby. Love ya. All right, Alan, you ready? You guys are wonderful. We'll get going. I'll get going in a minute. My leg's asleep. So I'm either gonna start going right now and fall over, or something. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for finding us. Do you guys know I was really hoping we would hit 40,000 subscribers the other day, and we're at like 40,250 already. I'm like, this is amazing. I just want to get to 100,000 at the end of the year so we can get a really cool plaque from YouTube. That'd be cool. All right, you guys are wonderful. Bye, guys. You have a blessed day too. Ooh. I'm going.
The same day.
My leg's asleep, so it's doing that tingle. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the same way.